My dear students, in the previous class, you learned voice tense, present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, past indefinite tense, and past continuous tense. Today, we will learn about interrogative sentence, how to change interrogative sentence, voice change. Now we will follow to the blackboard, to the whiteboard now. The first sentence is here, one example for you, then you will follow the structure. Okay. Now the example, interrogative sentence for class 6 and 7. Do you eat rice? Do is an auxiliary verb. Do is an auxiliary verb. You subject, eat here verb, and rice object. Now the passive voice, what will be the passive voice? Firstly is auxiliary verb, then rice object, then the past participle form of main verb, then by, then subject. Okay. Is rice eaten by you? Do you eat rice? Is rice eaten by you? Now we will follow the structure of interrogative sentence, how to change interrogative sentence. From the first point of view, then you will notice that firstly auxiliary verb, and then object, and the past participle form of main verb, and then by, and then subject. I also repeat again, firstly auxiliary verb, and then object, and then past participle form of main verb, and then by, and then subject. Now we will notice another example. Have you done the sum? Now what will be its passive voice? At firstly here is have auxiliary verb is used, but in passive voice has will be used. Has, because the sum is object here, and according to the object the auxiliary verb will be used according to the object. Has the sum been done by you? Has the sum been done by you? It will be the passive voice of have you done the sum. The sum has been done by you. Has the sum been done by you? Has, instead of have, here it is used here has. According to the object, the sum has. The sum object, this is object. And then in passive voice, if have is used, and in the passive voice been must be used, and for this reason been is used here. And has the sum been done? Done, main verb, past participle form of main verb, and then by, and then subject you here. And has the sum been done by you? Have you done the sum? Has the sum been done by you? Are you clear? And we will follow another example of interrogative pronoun, starting which sentence starts with interrogative sentence, that is, follow. What do you want? What do you want? The passive form of this sentence is what. Instead of what, here it will be used as what. Here do, but in the passive voice it is used here is. And then verb, past participle form of main verb, what is wanted. Then by, than you. So we will be clear that what, and in the passive voice what, do, but in the passive voice it will be used is, and want, the past participle form of want is wanted, and then by, and then you. You will easily find out the structure of this sentence. What, that is interrogative pronoun, and then auxiliary verb is used here, and the past participle form of main verb wanted, and then by, and then subject. Now we will learn if active voice who remains then by whom is used in passive voice. In active voice who, and then passive voice by whom will be used. In active voice who, but in passive voice by whom is used. And we will follow, and we will notice an example, and we will be clear about this type of structure. Okay. Now who makes it, this is active voice. What will be its passive voice? Who. If who remains, then in passive voice by whom is used. So by whom, then one auxiliary verb is used, is, by whom is, then object, then past participle form of make, that is made. By whom is it made? Who makes it? Firstly, who, instead of who in passive voice, by whom is used here. Who, if active voice remains who, in passive voice it will be used by whom. Okay. And then is used, and then object of the active voice it, and then the past participle form of main verb, that is made. Who makes it? By whom is it made? Then we will notice another example. In active voice whom remains, then in passive voice who will be used. In active voice, if whom is used in active voice, then who will be used in passive voice. Okay. Now we will follow an example. Example, active voice. Whom do you want? Whom do you want? Then in the passive voice it will be used whom, who will be used. Who is, an auxiliary verb is used here. Who is wanted by you. Who is wanted by you. You will be clear from this example. Who is wanted by you. Who is wanted by you. Whom do you want? If whom is used in active voice, then who is will be used in passive voice. For this reason, whom do you want? Whom, if whom remains, then who is used in passive voice. So who will be used here, and then one auxiliary verb is used here, and then the past participle form of main verb, and then by, and then you, and the interrogative sign here here must be used here. Whom do you want? Who is wanted by you? From this class you will be clear, you will be obvious, crystal clear about interrogative sentence, how to change the passive active voice to passive voice in the form of interrogative sentence. And thank you. Stay tuned with grammatical position and grammatical skill. Develop your skill. Thank you.